Now let's go to mutation folder and create index.js file, a folder called user. Another folder will be post. Now inside user folder we will create a file called add.js. Another file will be remove.js. Another file will be update.js and index.js file. Now inside add.js file we will import GraphQL non-null from GraphQL. Also import user type and user input type from types folder. And also import user model from models folder. Now we will export an object which is of type user type, which will have argument of data and data will be of type user input type. Now we will resolve this one. Now we will save the user based on the data into our database. And we will save the data into database. If we get any error, then we will throw an error message. Otherwise, we will return new user. Now let's go to remove.js file and import GraphQL non-null, GraphQL ID from GraphQL. Also import user type from types folder. Import user model from models folder. And export an object which is of type user type. It will have argument of ID. ID will be of type GraphQL ID. And we will resolve. We will delete the user based on the ID provided in the argument. If we get any error, then we will throw an error message. Otherwise, we will return removed user. Now let's go to update.js and import GraphQL non-null GraphQL ID from GraphQL. Also import user type and user input type from GraphQL types folder. Import user models from models folder and export an object which will be of type user type, and it will have argument of id which is of type GraphQL ID. We will also have another argument of data which will be of type user input type, and we will resolve this based on the ID and the argument. Based on ID and data provided in argument, we will update user model from our database. If it is successful, then we will show the updated user data. Otherwise, we will throw an error message. Now let's go to index.js file and import add user from add folder. Import remove user from remove file. Import update user from update file and export an object which will contain add user, remove user and update user. Now let's go to post and create a file called add.js and another file called index.js. You can add, remove and update in your post also. Now let's import GraphQL non-null from GraphQL. Import post type and post input type from types folder. And also import post model from models folder. and then export an object which will be of type post type. It will have argument of data which will be of type post input type. Now we will resolve this one. We will save the post. If we get an error, then we will throw an error message. Otherwise, return new post. Then go to index.js file and import add post from add file and export an object which will contain add post. Now let's go to this index.js file where we will import user mutations from user folder and import post mutation from post folder. Then we will export an object which will have this user mutation and post mutation objects.